Oh, it feels good to be getting into a clearer car. It's not a clean car, but it's a clear car. No clutter, no bags mounting up here, nothing you see in the back seat. Nice, crisp, less rattly car. I've even cleared my bag out a bit more too now, so it actually is fairly light, even with 2 big jugs of fuel in, so that feels good too. So you'd be forgiven for thinking that my morning is going quite well. You would think that everything is going to plan, wouldn't you? No. No, it's not. Poured water over myself twice, all off my shirt. Luckily it's dried, but the second time was full of fuel as well, so wasted fuel and I probably smell a bit oaty now. I realised that after cutting my hair yesterday, I do have big chunks that I've missed on the back, so they are big fluffy sticky out bits, but I didn't put my razor on charge again, so it's still flat, still can't fix it. I accidentally got cat poop on my hand this morning. Not going to say how, don't ask, it wasn't fun, don't want to relive it. I've used multiple contact lenses in my eyes because this eye was just being such a pain in the dick. It kept being really, really painful, and I've dropped multiple of them. I haven't edited yesterday's vlog yet. I went through it last night, but I just didn't get around to it. I just went to sleep. So I've still got to edit yesterday's vlog. Granted, it's probably going to be a very small vlog, so it shouldn't take too long, but still, it means I'm going to be doing my lunch break again, which I'd rather not be doing if I could help it. And to top it all off, I am running a little bit late as well, so now I'm constantly looking at the clock, looking at my speed, seeing can I get a little bit more out of this road? Below the speed limit, obviously. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of an intense morning, I think, but cyclist. But fingers crossed that I've got all the personal stress out the way of the morning so that the rest of the day can be smooth sailing. That'd be lovely. And of course, yesterday when I said I needed to get some more caffeinated beverages, i.e. energy drinks, I do want to get some more sort of caffeinated beverages for the morning, because I'm out of that. Yeah, I've left them at home. I went especially for them, ended up buying like pizza and a whole bunch of crap that I didn't need as well, and then left the thing I wanted at home today, so I don't have that with me, so yay! And I've realised now that not only did I forget to bring the drinks I bought yesterday, but I forgot to buy cat food too, so here I am at Sainsbury's again. Buying cat food. Okay, been shopping, and are you ready to see the most overpriced chocolate bar ever? Look at this bad boy. It's from Mallow and Marsh, and it's not really a chocolate bar, although it does have chocolate in it. This, if I can get it out with one hand, is a chocolate-coated marshmallow, and that is it in its entirety. It's that big. Like, it's not big. Not a big chocolate bar at all. £1.20 for a marshmallow. But how does it taste? That is a real question. It's okay, I guess. It's very raspberry, very dark chocolate. Not worth £1.20 for this, not at all. But I had to try it, didn't I? For science. Okay, somewhat random now, but I think I have to say, after just seeing one, I think my dream car is the Tesla Model X. It is such a beautiful car, like it's fantastic, and then when you actually see it, like with doors opening and knowing that it can do 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds, if not less, it's just obscene, and I love everything about it. It's fantastic. It's also weird how many you see, like Teslas in general, like this a £120,000 car, like a top end for the Model S at least, and you see them everywhere. They're a family saloon car. But that's a very expensive car, and it does sort of performance vehicle speeds, and it's just, they're just magnificent vehicles. They just are. I try and go every day and seeing at least one Tesla, and honestly, having an EV and parking it in a lot of EV related places, we see quite a few. It makes me happy. What's up, Katza? You hungry? You want some food? Alright, let me see what I've got in this baggins for you. Ooh. Got a selection of things today. We picked up some adult cat. Wrong bit to read. Some salmon mousse. Yeah, mousse. A few mousses. We got some tuna mousse. We got some chicken mousse. Yeah, chicken mousse. There's some chicken mousse. Yeah, mousse. Also got a weird thing. It's literally just tuna. Like, it's whole tuna loin for a cat. So, see what's into that one day, won't we? Hey, won't we? Yeah. Okay, it doesn't look too appetizing, but the verdict is scrummy. Alrighty, I am popping over to my dad's for a bit, which means this bad boy is being deployed again. Oh yeah. It's still great. Even uphill, it's still great. But it does appear now that the E3 conference for Nintendo has now finally aired and happened and existed, which means Fortnite is now on the Switch officially. So that is now downloading, that gloriously focused goodness. That is coming down quite quickly, actually. Happy with that. So I think I might have to have a quick go on that before bed. So whilst it's downloading, I'm going to jump in the shower, get all fresh for the morning, and then, yeah, hop into bed. And where I should be editing the vlog, I might play around a Fortnite. Well, I've just got into bed all snuggled up and the comfy padding behind my shoulders, ready to play arguably the biggest release for the Switch since Mario. And of course, what have they done? They've Nintendo'd it up. They've really pulled a Nintendo here. You can't use the same account that you already have. So now I am known as Sweet Jeebus HD on this one because I have no original thoughts in my head apparently. But you can't use another account. You can't use the same one. So obviously I've got an account that works on both PS4 and PC because I've played on both. And I've played on PS4 with players on PC. And we got absolutely annihilated every single time. But when you try and sign into that account on Switch, it gives a message saying this account has been associated with another platform and will not work on Switch. And then they say this has nothing to do with Epic, nothing to do with Fortnite, and we cannot change this. So it's a full Nintendo thing. It's their decision and their limitations. And that is really, really annoying. Honestly, how much money has Fortnite made at this point? It's it's the biggest game in the world at the moment, probably. It's free to play, and every single person in the world is playing it and paying money to get the extra content for it. And it's finally on Switch, a console that you can play anywhere as long as you've got internet connection. You can use 4G, use 3G probably, and it'll work fine. And they finally got it on there, and they've made it so that all the money you've invested this far is meaningless. You cannot use that account. So if you want to play this game, you're going to play it on the freebie version with no real progression, or you're going to end up paying more money again. Now, that's probably what they want. They probably want you to spend more money again, but for me, that doesn't work. For me, I look at this account with literally nothing on it, and I think any time and energy I put into this account, leveling it up or gaining new skins or currency or whatever, is wasted because my main account is separate and they're never going to overlap. So all the time and money that I've put on, not to fair, very little money in the other account, but at least the progression, the internet karma that I have on that account, the big number next to my name, which is not that big, but it's by my standards, it's okay. It's a 1 on this. And that makes me not want to play this much. It'll be fine to kill some time, but it's not going to become the main console, which it easily could have. But anyway, I've not even played it yet, so we'll see what it's like. Well, I came 4th, so I did pretty good, but that kind of makes it even sadder, really. This is a very viable way of playing it, and I'm sitting here in bloody bed playing it at, probably too late. I got 11:15 at night, so yeah, but it's so sad that I can't have the right account on this, but what can you do? Retraction. So I did a bit of research on this, and apparently it's not actually a Nintendo issue. If you only play on Xbox, you can transfer your account. If you only play on PC, you can transfer your account. If you do Xbox and PC at the same account, you can still play it on Switch and keep all your progression across. But if you ever used PS4 on that account, that's it, you're buggered. This is actually a PS4 issue, it's a Sony problem, not, for some reason, the problem that I thought it was. So, sorry Nintendo, you're actually okay this time, which is a shock to me, but yeah, this is all Sony. I just don't understand why this is still a situation. I don't get why these companies can't just play ball. If you've already owned it on that console, then why not just let it play other titles? I can play PS4 PC, and I can do Rocket League with PS4 and Switch together, but there's still these walls, and it's so annoying. But anyway, yeah, just a quick correction there. Not Nintendo, Sony. But anyway, I need to go to bed now. If I can't play anymore, there's 1 round of that. I came 4th. I'll take that. I need to go to bed. Otherwise, I'm going to be really painful tomorrow. I probably will be already anyway. And you bet your ass I'm going to try playing this at work tomorrow with 3G and see what happens. The internet at work is pretty poor. The signal, for some reason, it's not a particularly low signal for phones, but I think there must be only 1 mast for all the networks in the area, because as soon as people start arriving, customers, it gets busy. It just slows right down. So I'll try it at 5 a.m. and see if it works then. But could be a fun test anyway. But anyway, I'm going to end the vlog off here for today. So I hope you've enjoyed. And if you have, a like rating is very appreciated. But otherwise, I'm back tomorrow at 7 p.m. ish UK time for the next daily vlog. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.